How to fix bloating 101. Be your teacher today. Hi, I'm Dylan, OB Health Fitness, or better known as OB Health Fitness. Everyone always wonders, hey, why am I so bloated? All these things. Bloating is natural. You're putting volume in your body. It's physically impossible to consume something and go, I don't want my stomach to show that. Where's it gonna go? There's ways to mitigate it, but if you just had a huge meal, the tough truth is, it's a natural thing. So just don't have a massive meal if you're about to wear a bikini or go out. It's a naturally occurring thing. You have to expect that. We're not Houdini. We're not gonna make it just vanish. But number one, fart, walk. I didn't actually coin this term. My client did. She said, I love my fart walks. I used to call it digestion walk. I think this is way funnier. So if you just went and had a huge meal, massive meal, borderline, big backed, you have to go on a walk after. It's gonna help you digest your food. You're not gonna have as big of an insulin spike, so you're not gonna be as hungry after. When you spike your insulin, it's not inherently putting fat in your body, it makes it so you're hungry again. So to mitigate that, you have to flex the muscle, contract the muscle. You can, if you want, you can just do some calf raises, but I usually say get a walk because you get the blood flowing, you get the nutrition to deliver to the right parts of the body. Very key things. So go for your fart walk, and it actually makes you relieve some gas. That's what my client calls it, her fart walk. She does it with her husband constantly. So if you have a husband as well, bring him on your fart walk. It's healthy. If you guys just had a meal, let's do it together. Support systems are huge. If you have a boyfriend, if you don't have a significant other, have an imaginary friend. I don't know. This is also going to help you get skinnier because you're getting more step count, you're getting more activity, and it's just healthier for your body. Next up, fiber. This is something no one talks about. Get your fiber, girls. Come on. Do you see the big thing up there? See all the fiber supplement? I'm a big advocate for fiber. So this is actually counterintuitive. When you first have more fiber, I would be lying to you if I said it made you debloat. It makes you debloat in time. So I think it's really funny. I saw a trend on female TikTok or girl talk or women TikTok. You guys were having a dragon fruit. And you guys were saying this is a laxative. You guys were going to the bathroom after. The funny thing about dragon fruit, they only have 5 grams of fiber. 5 grams. You're supposed to have 30 to 50 in a day. 5 grams to make you guys go to the bathroom? That means you guys are severely low on fiber. Not to make you fearful, but the number one preventative cancer for the under the age of 50 for men is colon cancer. The number one thing for women, number 2 thing for women is colon cancer. The number one preventative thing for that is fiber intake. Men should be having 50, women should be having 40 in a day. Get this gel-like wall in your stomach and gets toxins out of your body. You feel more full. So many benefits to having fiber. The thing is though, this is the caveat no one talks about or understands. Number one, there's different types of fiber, but that's a video for another day. We could be talking for 30 to 60 minutes. So let's just go bare bones, fiber. When you're having your fiber, increase your water intake. When you are having your fiber, it's going to make things thicker. Down there, your stool is thicker. You need to have water to push it out, or else you're gonna get the counter effect and you get more constipated. Also, you have to get used to fiber. All the women I work with, I start with 10 grams of fiber because if we went to 50, you might have to get hospitalized. It does the opposite effect if you're not used to it. Your body has to adapt to it. So a female client of mine, she went up and she goes, I'm so bloated. I was like, I promise you, give it time, trust the process. Now she never has bloat. She's regular. She's going to the bathroom every day. That's what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to go to the bathroom once every day or every 3 days, but realistically, once every day. It's healthy. It's normal. It's good for your gut health. It's a sign of being healthy. Every day or one every 3 days, but let's lean towards 1 a day. So having fiber and slowly increasing it every time you get comfortable with it. So every time you feel good, another week goes by, increase by 5 grams. You get used to that again, increase by 5 grams again, until you get to that 30 and 40 range. That's when you're healthy and you're having that on a daily basis and your bloating effect is not going to be as bad. You're going to mitigate it. You're going to be going to the bathroom. You're not going to have a bunch of stomach. You're not going to have a bunch of food in your stomach. You'll poop it out. Be healthy. Good. There's a lot of TMI information, but worked with thousands of people. It just happens when you're a fitness coach. You talk about your periods, you talk about bloating, you talk about your stool. I should have titled this. This actually, the title's probably be like 3 things to debloat. Didn't think of that. How to debloat 101 or 3 things. Next up, You ready for this? Drink more water. I am so tired of seeing women drink the bloom powders, the AG1s. You know how expensive that is to do nothing. Nothing. It is an underdosed multivitamin, an underdosed fiber supplement. You know the quote, I probably don't know the quote, but Bruce Lee said, he's more fearful of the man that's practiced one punch 10,000 times than the man that's practiced one punch 10,000 times. Or, sorry, one punch 10,000 times versus 10,000 punches one time. Showing the form, if you're a master of everything, you're a master of nothing. So they tried to do a multivitamin inside a fiber supplement. They failed at both. It sucks. It sucks as a multivitamin. It tastes like trash, and it's horrible for your gut health. It doesn't even tell you what's in it. It says it's a blend. That's how you know it's bad. On the back of a thing, if it says, oh, a blend, it is horrible. No fiber, no vitamins. It just tastes like trash. Underdosed and overexpensive. When reality is you should be having your multivitamin, which is going to be great for overall health. You should get your vitamin C. You should also get your protein. Protein's going to make your skin look good. It's going to give you more muscle. More muscle means you can have better muscle contraction, store more carbs. Getting sidetracked. We're talking about gut. These go hand in hand. Fiber and drinking water, like I said before, very key. This drinking water is going to make it so you're not holding as much water. You might be saying, hey, I'm drinking more water. Your body's not going to hold up as much water if you're drinking more water. Shockingly, you actually hold more water on your body when you don't drink enough water, if that makes any sense. You're not flushing anything out. So I would drink more water after every meal and during these meals. And that's going to make you feel more full because it's expanding your stomach, making you feel more full. And if you go for a walk, it's going to help mitigate that. So these three combos, real simple, super simple stuff. Just drink water, drink more fiber, or eat more fiber. You can drink it with a supplement. And go for your fart walk. This is a recipe to debloat substantially. It's free. It's free. It's literally free. No supplement being pushed here. This is just genuine information. And then also get a gut health test. I have an autoimmune disease called eczema. I have flare-ups from certain foods that I learned from my gut health test. These are not that expensive. They're very cheap. And I recommend it because it actually lets you know the foods that inflame you more than others. Some people might have, I know a lot of ladies have IBS. Check the test to see what flares your IBS up. It is very key. It is case by case. You can't give a say all be all. This helps everyone. I can't give nuanced information like I do with my clients because I have them get blood work done. I have these things done and I meet them where they are. For this, for anyone that just wants the free info, do these three things and I promise you'll notice a difference. I know this is short, simple, but it could change your life, genuinely. Having good gut health can lead you to make you lose more weight because you're actually healthier, you're more satiated, you're not going to eat as much food, leading to more fat loss. This thing, so many things that snowball into health with your gut health. It makes your skin look amazing. Once you have good skin health, you're just more confident. The snowball effect is so key. So I highly recommend taking care of your gut health and debloating. They're hand in hand. If you're getting very bloated, your gut health is probably out of whack. And these things will help you so much. Oh, I almost forgot. Probiotics, key, huge. You get it from yogurt, you can get it from kefir, you can get it from pickles, anything pickled. You can get like pickled olives, anything pickled like that, kimchi. All these things are great for your gut health. You're adding more bacteria to your gut. It's this complex thing. It has so many different bacteria, good and bad. I'm not saying to take the frickin' probiotic supplements. There's no research to show that helps you. You have to think of it. How am I going to put a bacteria in your gut that I don't know if you have or not? Everyone's gut health is like your DNA. No one has the same gut health. No one. It is unique to you. It is like your DNA strand. So how the hell am I going to give you a supplement that fixes your gut? The only time it has been beneficial is when you're on antibiotics. And that's still not that strong of evidence. So if you just got off antibiotics, it just cleared your gut. There's no bacteria in there. That's why you always feel really crappy after. You have no bacteria in there. You have to rebuild that really complex system in your gut. So probiotics, adding those things, having sourdough instead of normal bread. Sourdough, it is fermented. It's great for your gut. So these things, fixing your gut health fixes your bloating. So have some Greek yogurt, add some berries to it. That's a recipe for everyone. If you had some chia seeds, blueberries, and Greek yogurt, that is the best gut health recipe on earth. You'll get some omega fats from the chia seeds. You're getting protein from the yogurt. You're getting a probiotic from the yogurt. You're getting more fiber from the berries and the chia seeds. Holy cow, is that a recipe for debloating and looking like a slim little lady getting an hourglass shape? Amazing stuff. Free game right there. Please like and subscribe. Trying to give you guys some free value. Don't mind the bad handwriting. Went on a little tangent there. And I probably lost half of you when I went side to side right there, but more value that I remembered while I was reading this. Thanks for tuning in.